Good morning. How's everybody today? How are you, Charlene?
Fantastic. How are you?
Wonderful.
It's a sunny
Happy to
day.
be here with you.
She tried to get out of it today. It's like, where are you going? You're here. Like, I was like,
There's nothing I would rather, no place I'd rather be than with you, honey.
well, I know
Sitting
that.
on the stool. I thought
Well, there's no place people would rather see me with you than without you.
They're home.
I put the dyno. We still haven't completed Leia's bike there, so it's giving us a little hard.
Got a lot of tuning.
We got to do a stretch on the frame to make it hit the back wheel, but other than that, it should be good anytime. So, but yeah, let's. Well, today it's sunny. See that beautiful sunny day. Come on in for a visit. The guys are out there getting some work done out back. Getting really excited about the riding season. May as well go over our regular housekeeping stuff. Female riders, May 5th, May 4th, May 5th. Charlene, why don't you tell them about Female Ride Day?
I've done this already.
I know, well, we're telling them again because I want to make sure that they know.
And it's May 4th, so don't let people
May
come
4th,
around.
don't come on the Sunday. May the 5th, 4th. May the 4th be with you.
International Female Ride Day. There's still some spots available. It's going to be a great day. We're going to meet here at 11 a.m. and on May the 4th, and then we're going to take a nice scenic ride out to the Rolling Grape for pizza and charcuterie and drinks and lots of laughter. So if any ladies would like to join, if you normally ride on the back, you're also welcome to come. You can still register for the ride, and you can just meet us out there by car. Some ladies are going to do that and carpool together. And if there's any, some of the people that come on the Thursday night ride nights, all kind of have each other's contact information. So anybody wants to kind of reach out and set up a carpool if you're going to come without riding. I know there's one or two people that are looking for sharing a ride together. Anyway, so yeah, so you can email me info@usedhd.ca, or you can whatever way you want to contact
You know how to,
me.
you
By
know
phone,
where we are.
Facebook, whatever.
We're not
Contact me and I'll get you registered up for the ride.
Talk to Charlene. Phone works, email works, text message works.
Yeah, looking forward to it, especially when you get a nice sunny day like this. We get to work and there's already people here waiting and bringing their bikes in for service and getting excited about riding. So my bike's still a project that's in the back.
It is. It is a lesson in what happens when you bring in used parts.
Oh,
They weren't used parts. They were
do
just-
tell.
We
They were
just basically
parts
was
for another job that we tried to use.
that we tried to use.
let's not talk
And
about that.
anyway, yeah. So
Great.
that's all good. You're welcome. Boop, boop. Twist, twist. Perfect.
Anyway, let's talk about the barbecue now.
The barbecue, the anniversary barbecue fest. The Hog Tunes display. The Hog Tunes are full now, but you can come see the Hog Tunes and see them get installed, and see if it's something you want to take on yourself, or see if it's something that you want to pay the professionals to do. So, Legend Suspension, we're going to be doing free installs. Actually, I didn't realize that, but people are actually pre-booking free installs. So, if you wanted to do that, make sure you can do that. And I talked to Rob the other day, and he said he is going to work on some exclusive Rob. So if you're listening, we want some exclusive classic chassis deals. And of course, great day had by all.
I don't know if they can hear us anymore.
Let's just take a minute and listen to that sweet
Yeah.
motorcycle.
It is a bike shop, so we can't really get mad at motorcycles in the background.
Bike sounds good.
Okay.
We actually have a live studio audience today, so that's kind of cool. So. But yeah, so it will be a classy chassis. It will start at 11 o'clock. We will have food by Dr. J's, by Shamong Lodge, by the Two Fat Greeks, and of course, beer will be here from Sir Monty's as well. It's always going to be a great time. Plus, we've got a lot of vendors that are working up and down the side, so we'll have more vendors than ever. So this is always sort of the first sort of real big kickoff dealer event in Ontario. So basically, yeah, come on out. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. We filled the parking lot full of bikes. We're going to post a video in the event. The event is out there. If you could do us all, everybody could do us a favor and just, if you're going to the event, share the event, all that good stuff. The more it gets out there, the better. We'll probably do we should do a contest for that. I don't know how that would work, but yeah, share the event and we'll do a contest.
Okay.
Are we?
Yep.
I don't know if we are. I'm not done yet. We're going to go a little bit more. It's going to be fun. Tell me what to do. Next. This actually just popped up on our feed last night. A well-known pastor, Dave Neal's in the area. Well-known, well-loved pastor. He used to run the Biker Church in Peterborough. He passed away unexpectedly on basically it was the day after the swap meet. I saw him at the swap meet, and unfortunately it was the next day. So, he passed away. They're going to do a memorial ride for him on May 11th. If you have been to a biker wedding in the area or had your bikes blessed at the Biker Church, he's been a staple in the area for a long, long time. So I don't really need to tell people who he is. Most people know. But the ride will leave at 11 a.m. at Dave's Diner on Highway 35 there in Lindsay. And it will basically go back to where they last held the Biker Church at Northview Community Church. So rest in peace, Pastor Dave. And hopefully, and I know it'll be a huge turnout.
Saturday, May the 11th.
Saturday, May the 11th. So 11 o'clock start. So I know there will be a huge turnout there for Pastor Dave. So. Anyway.
Couple of business then?
Yeah, let's get down to business. I got a free cup the other day. Check out this cup.
Josh loves free.
If it's free, it's me. No nation like donation. I'm just kidding. That's actually from Jack Armstrong from the Raptors. So I went to a Raptors game last week too. Anybody else want to know what I had for breakfast? Trick question. Don't eat breakfast. I think I've had a lot of coffee this morning. Yeah, I got some bikes for sale. Well, that's what we do here. We sell motorcycles. So Mike and I thought the other day, hey, let's just say, hey, is there any questions that you guys have out there about what to look for in purchasing a new motorcycle? Obviously, the right answer to that is why don't you just come to Classy Chassis and buy your motorcycle? There's a lot of reasons you'd want to do that. Number one reason is we inspect every single motorcycle that we buy. We don't buy them online. We don't go click, 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 click. They actually come here. We used to go down to the States and buy motorcycles. Just the way things have been, it just doesn't make any sense, right? Basically, there's some nice bikes down there, but the way that the new safety rules are coming in, and again, it's a traveling thing. Like, we would never actually buy them online. We would actually go down and take physical trips. So basically now what we're finding is there's a lot of local bikes that we just source that way. So and also that's another segue that we do buy bikes. So we don't do bikes on consignment. Basically, because we are a licensed OMVIC dealer, there are rules against that. So there are other bike shops that aren't licensed for selling motorcycles that will sell bikes on consignment. We unfortunately just don't have. We just are, because we're an automotive dealer. We can't.
We can, but it's very difficult. A lot of rules.
It doesn't make. As the other thing too is that a lot of rules, a lot of regulations, and it doesn't really make sense because one, we have to.
We'll buy them.
We'll buy them. Long and short story, and you're better off to just sell them because basically it's difficult. But like I said, so one thing that obviously the bike gets inspected by Trevor Tennyson or Kenny before it actually hits the floor. So not only is it completely serviced, it's going to pass the safety. The tires are either going to be brand new or damn close. They're going to be within 5 years old. You also know that we have experience with Harley Davidsons. We know the gremlins that can pop up. Most people, I said to somebody the other day who's ridden for years and years and years, and we go, I mentioned that you're supposed to get your brake flushed every 2 years. And he kind of got offended. He said, well, I've never done it on any of my bikes. And I said, well, congratulations. But at the end of the day, it's something that you're supposed to do every 2 years. So it's like, that every bike you buy from Classy Chassis is going to have fresh transmission fluid, fresh primary fluid, fresh engine oil. The tires aren't going to just pass. They're going to more than pass. And on top of that, it's going to be sparkling clean, and it's going to be priced right. We do a lot of research. I understand we're not always the cheapest bike. Sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. But we know that you're going to get more for your money here than you are anywhere else, and we take pride in that. You might not find every bike here, but you're going to find your best bikes here. That's for sure. Warranty, every bike's guaranteed, right? So every bike is guaranteed for 30 days, and that just means that it's a fender to fender, which we're technically not allowed to say. Obviously, if you break it, that's, if you drop it, we don't cover scratches, or if you broke it while you were fixing it or something like that. But if there's any issue with that motorcycle, we don't want to just sell you a motorcycle. We want you to service you. We want to be your bike person. We want to be your motorcycle guy, because we get a lot of people go, oh, I've got a buddy. He used to be a mechanic. He used to do this, and now he's got a really nice set of shiny tools. He put a lift in his garage, and he does oil changes, and he's got an AMSOIL account, and things like that. So we see a lot of stuff like that. But at the end of the day, like, this is what we do every day, all day. It's not something we go to a different job during the day and then, every once in a while when our wife lets us out into the garage, we go do that for fun. This is something that we do all the time. So we want to make sure that, hey, not only are you going to buy the motorcycle, you're going to bring it back here for service, and you're going to know that we've got 3 people who answer the phone, and the guy who's not answering the phone is the guy who's working on your bike, right? So basically, we got 3 guys who are basically in the back, or basically working on motorcycles all day long. So they don't have to take time, they don't have to stop and look at parts, they don't have to do anything. They will come out and, explain what they did to your motorcycle and stuff like that. But as far as when they're working on your bike, all they're doing is working on your bike. So, kind of nice.
So you buy bikes, and you sell bikes, and you warranty bikes.
And we warranty bikes, and we service bikes, and we have motorcycle events. So, really, if you want a motorcycle and want to just have it in the garage just for fun every once in a while, that's fine. If you want it all, then you come to Classy Chassis. Right, Mike?
Absolutely.
If you want it all, you come to Classy Chassis. We've had a couple of that, too.
Okay, so.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mike. Do you want to do this?
No.
Okay.
I'm all done.
Oh, okay. I'm not all done yet.
Okay, go ahead.
So, but we were just talking about that, and again, also another thing too is we know a lot of people say they were safety and certified by a licensed mechanic. I get that. Now, ask to see the work order though, because again, they might have just changed the oil. At the end of the day, with us, we've gone over it, and we've checked out the transmission, we've checked out the cam chain tensioners. There's a lot of stuff. We've checked the braking system, the ABS system. We've seen we had a bike in there the other day that just got safety at another shop, and we're doing the fork seals on it before it even hit the road. So, and again, not to bash other shops or anything like that, but this is just what we do. So, and also, if you do buy a motorcycle, request that it gets safetied by Classy Chassis, right? If you do, because we get that a lot, where it's like, how many times is a deal a little too good to be true? Had a gentleman call me the other day and say, I bought this motorcycle. Now, he bought it for no money, so it was great, but he said it was a Harley, but the frame, the VIN number started with an HOMA. I'm like, so you bought a homemade motorcycle. So again, there's just certain things that, you have to. So if you are going to buy it privately, make sure you get the buyer's package, and make sure that it's make sure your motorcycle is safetied by a motorcycle shop. And when I say a motorcycle shop, I mean a motorcycle shop. People who do motorcycles, not people who do trailers, things like that. So, and make sure that, they're not just looking to make $50 on a safety. They're they're trying to make sure that your bike is actually safe. So.
Good advice.
Good advice. Any questions for me there, Mike?
No, nothing at the moment. Uncle Ron, though, did say that we're the best bike shop in Ontario, and we're the only ones that touch his bike.
Thanks, Uncle Ron. Appreciate that. And we appreciate all of our customers who do trust us and know why they trust us.
And just to be clear, Uncle Ron's not our real
actual uncle, yeah.
He's just here that often.
He's here so
he's
much.
just
He's
here.
like family.
Yeah.
He's that good a customer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And we're not saying that other bike shops are bad. We're just saying that, there are shops that do it right. And we're really, we take a lot of pride in making sure we do it right. Mistakes happen, but we know how to make those right too. So, anyway.
So, Shar, is there some new stuff you wanted to show us?
Yeah.
Hey, there's Kenny.
Oh, speaking of new stuff, there's
new
Kenny.
stuff. Kenny's got new glasses.
Yeah,
So, what you been up to, Kenny?
hanging out,
Hanging
working
out.
on stuff. I got some stuff to do now.
Nice.
Lots of stuff.
Cool. All right.
Kenny's working on my bike too, if anybody wants to know. And it's not, my bike is not still in the back because of Kenny.
No.
It's some parts issues.
It's because of
But
Jared.
soon you'll get the reveal. Soon.
Well, we were gonna film it, but there was
Too many complications.
well, it wasn't even like it was complications. There was a few hurdles that we just had to figure out how to approach, and we've approached them and hurdled them.
Yes.
Here we are.
Now we're just waiting on some more parts. So soon you'll see the reveal of my new bars.
That's it. Okay,
That's
I'm gonna
right.
get the door.
And if you need handlebars done, There's the guy.
Yeah, I'll be that guy. I'll be that bar guy. We're gonna start doing like custom measurements, and we're gonna get people in for consults.
And Kenny's gonna have a handlebar mustache.
Yeah, you're supposed to have that by now.
Oh, listen,
I was gonna say, things in your contract, handlebar guy. Nice. Hey, quit distracting my cat. All right. I didn't distract him.
All right, want to see what I got this week? What we got? Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm allowed to come? Ooh. Oops.
So we got new motorcycle kick pads this week. Classy Chassis kick pads.
Morning, Zach.
Good morning. That's where I got my free cup from the great people at Commercial Press.
You're in Jared's
You're
face.
stealing my spotlight. Good
Yeah,
morning,
really?
everybody.
Oh, George's press. A cup with legs.
So I'm sure, is Jim Millward
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. So Jim, we got your cover. I took your cover out, the cover you bought the other day, just to make sure it's going to fit on your bike. So we'll go have a peek at it so we can see what it looks like. So there's a couple different, maybe I'll show you as we go by here. There's a couple different covers that we stock here. So these ones are just dust covers. They will protect it from the rain a little bit. Like, so if you're going away on a weekend and you wanted to take it just to keep a little bit of light rain off of it, they're easier to pack because they're a little bit smaller. And then we have the all-weather covers that are, you know, for people that maybe don't have a garage to put your bike in and it needs to stay outside in the driveway. Still better to have it protected like under a carport or at least tight to a building or whatever, because if it's windy, the cover can still kind of blow up a little bit. But anyway, Jim bought a all-weather cover,
That's my bum.
and we just wanted to make sure that the sizing was right.
Okay.
So I just pulled it out of the container packaging that it comes in and put it on Jim's bike. So I just thought I'd show it to Jim while we're at
Ooh,
it.
back to where the magic happens. Hey, check it out. We're working on some
Look at that.
motorcycles. Look at all the smart people who get their bikes serviced at Classy Chassis.
It's a busy day in the neighborhood. Let's find Charlene.
So Kenny's going to help me cover it up here for you, Jim. But just to let you know, there is a tag inside of it. Can you see me, Mike, when you're looking at me?
I had no idea what I was doing.
There is a tag inside of it that says front, so you'll know which way to actually put the cover, how it goes, okay? Ready?
Swing her and then throw her over.
Wow.
Yes. So this one here is an extra large, and it does have a strap here that you can buckle it underneath too, just to keep it down. But like I said, this is the nice all-weather cover, so it's really going to keep the elements off of your bike. It's not going to soak through. It's weatherproof. So there you go, Jim. There's your new cover. Extra large is what you needed, so that worked out perfect. So if anybody does want a cover and you need some sizing, because there are all different sizes for different size bikes, come in and see me, and I'll make sure you get the cover that's the right size for the right bike. Anything else, Mike? Anything?
Hi, Stevie. Hi, Leia. Don't forget to get your bike. It's scheduled for dyno.
Kenny, did you say hi to your family?
I kind of did, but hi Auntie Linda, hi Gabe, hi Zeph, hi Gary, hi Jess.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
It's a sunny day. Get out there.
Oh,
Have
enjoy
fun.
the solar eclipse on Monday.
Yeah. Don't look at the light.